Judge Wade McCree from Detroit, he serves on Detroit's 3rd Circuit Court, decided it would be a great idea to send semi-nude pictures of himself to multiple women. Now, it turns out that his bailiff's husband found one of these pictures and reported it to the authorities. What I love about this story is how defiant the judge is. First of all, damn. Okay, I'm guessing he's in his late 40s. I don't know how old he is, but if I had a body like that and I were a male, I would probably send that picture far and wide. But, you know, he actually agrees with my statement. In fact, let's watch the video.
Hot dog. Yep, that's me. Yeah, no shame in my game.
I see.
I ain't talking to nobody else's wife. Shoot.
Tastefully cropped, I might add.
Well, thank you. Thank you. See? You can almost get that here and now.
I mean, really? I love him already. He's married, right? So that's the downside of this story. But he seems like he doesn't care, and he feels proud of what he's done.
Yeah, no.
And it's refreshing to get someone who doesn't, like, cower and pretend like they didn't do it and, you know, make up excuses. No, he's like, ain't no shame in my game.
Hot dog,
What?
that's me.
Hot dog,
No,
that's
the
me.
thing is that the woman that I guess brought it forward, her husband said he found it on her phone because she works for the judge, and the judge sent it to his employee, whatever, and then she has the picture on his phone. So this guy was on the news report talking about how bad of a guy he was. So that's all the mix-up, because he denies that, you know, she must have gotten it from somewhere else or he got it from somewhere else. But he does talk about how he does send those pictures around, so it's very possible they got to her. The next video, he goes into that. It's awesome.
So no other women would send me this? You haven't sent it out to anyone else?
Oh, yeah, I've sent that out to other women, sure.
And that's all right with your wife?
Yes, you know what I mean? There's nothing nude about it. I am in no more clothes than I'll be at the Y this afternoon when I swim my mile.
Oh, damn.
I
love it. I love this guy.
I just
keeping it
love how
real.
honest he is, and he is keeping it real. It's like, you know, my wife probably doesn't like it.
Yeah.
No. Look, here's why it's not a bad thing what he's doing. I mean, he's not like okay, obvious comparisons are Anthony Weiner and Christopher Lee. Okay. The reason why this is different is that those guys were digging behind their wives' back, and it was all secretive, and they're trying to have affairs.
Right.
And it was all sexual, and they're all like, you know, hush-hush. And in the case of Christopher Lee, you know, he was one of those moralizing.
He was soliciting, you know, sexual favors, wasn't he,
on Craigslist? Yeah.
And with Anthony Weiner, he was literally sending out his wiener.
Right.
So, but in
On
this
Twitter,
case,
yeah.
it's a semi-nude picture. It's him without a shirt. It's so tame. And what I love is that he's not making a big deal about it. When you make a big deal about
he's
it,
like, I'm sending to everyone, I'm a hot guy. There's no shame in my game. I'm a hot guy. I'm just sharing my beautiful body with everyone. They're gonna see this anyway. To why? Whatever. I love it.
There was that Republican congressman who was like considered one of the better in shape guys, and he's flexing or something.
Yes.
And that one went by too because it was him in a wife beater maybe. But I don't know if it was shirtless. I can't remember. But it was just once it stays at just the PG level, where if you go to the beach with your kids, they're gonna see guys without their shirts on. It's just the way it is. Then he's like, maybe a kid shouldn't come to the YMCA. I'm swimming.
So what's not clear for me from this video is whether he just like this happy-go-lucky guy who just sends it out to everyone. Is like, hey, check me out, I'm awesome. Or is he saying, hey, baby, check me out, we'll have sex later.
That's the thing. I think he was, but then once they confront him about it, he approached it in this way to be like, I don't know what the big deal is.
yeah,
You got a wife?
if he's smart, if he's smart, and I think he is, he didn't send additional texts like asking for whatever or saying that he wanted to do this, that, or the other.
Hot dog. Yep, that's me. Yeah, no shame in my game.